Hello YouTube, what is up? This is the White Swimmer, and today I'll bring you some more Halo 2 Anniversary. So last time we started the game, met up with Adam and the Master Chief, and now we're going to defend Cairo Station because the Covenant are now on Earth. So yeah, let's lock and load, grab our weapons. And we have two new weapons coming to the party. First off, this battle rifle. Think of it like the equivalent for replacement for the pistol, except this one fires in a 3-round burst. Has the same amount of ammo though, so yeah, nothing really different there. Yeah, I actually think it's better though than the pistol because I can actually use this thing. You know, with the pistol I just kind of boom, 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 fumbled around hoping to kill someone. Here I can actually use it effectively. And then you got the SMG, which has seen a graphical upgrade big time, but it's pretty much a replacement for the assault rifle, which has a bit of a recoil problem, meaning it's not as effective as the assault rifle was, but well, I'll get into what really makes it different than the assault rifle when we later on. Although it's not that bad if you fire in bursts. Okay, reload. Alright, so you might have noticed that there's an indicator to do Y to do something. Well, if I hold the Y button, I can dual wield the SMG, and this is where the weapon really becomes effective, because now you're effectively dishing out double the amount of pain. See, double the pain, double the firepower. Personally, it's really great against grunts. Elites not so much because their shielding is too good. But outside of that, you know, it's a pretty good weapon all around. You know, it feels good to not have to trudge through this game, because I just recently beat this game on freaking Legendary. Oh my god, that is the hardest thing you can ever do in your life. Don't do it. Just don't. If you want to have a good time, don't do it. Okay, so we also have turrets now. Yes, we actually remembered to bring turrets this time with us, guys. And not just the Covenant. The humans have turrets, as you can clearly see here. But yeah, the Master Chief we can actually use human turrets now, and they're actually pretty effective. They're placed in effective spots. So yeah, pretty fun. The battle rifle has a scope just like the pistol, so, you know, as you can tell, I believe it's a ACOG, actually. ACOG scope. Yeah, anyone who's even a little familiar with guns knows it's an ACOG scope. I know you call it a scope, but the technical term is ACOG. That's not even in the Halo series. That's like most guns, to be perfectly honest. If your gun has a 4x zoom, it's an ACOG. ACOGs tend to look like that. If your scope's small and has only a 4x zoom, it's an ACOG. And one thing that they didn't change up in the re-release of Halo 1 Anniversary that they do change up here is that the sounds actually change as you switch perspectives. Like, listen to this. Sounds different, right? Well, sounds just like Halo 2. Yeah, that's a little detail I like. Okay. Alright, so you go over here. Ah, I bit my tongue, son of a bitch. I'm stupid, I'm sorry. Okay, but you go over here and you get grenades. They're still useful. They function pretty much, but I think the frags were a bit nerfed. I definitely know the plasma grenades no longer have nearly as much range as they did back in Halo 2. But, hang on. You see this shadow here? Now, as you can see, my shadow is currently, you know, weapon drawn. But when I hold down my L trigger, boom, my shadow changed. I'm in a weapon lowering position. I'll show that off a bit more, but sadly, there's no theater mode for Halo 2, so, yeah. It's useful if you want to make a machinima, by the way. For those of you wondering what the hell a machinima is, and wondering whether or not it's the machine uprising finally come full circle, yeah, that's pretty much what it is, actually. No, it's a movie made within a video game, and it's pretty cool. If you need a good example of this, check out the web series Red vs. Blue. It's actually one of the best cases, and just an awesome web series in general. Check that out, actually. I would highly, highly recommend Halo 2. I mean, Red vs. Blue, Halo 2. Also, Red vs. Blue did go into Halo 2 eventually. They started in Halo 1. And I keep dying here, and I'm sorry about that. Should probably shut my mouth and, you know, start focusing on killing the bad guys here. But yeah, you can now dual-wield weapons in Halo 2. It's actually a pretty cool feature. Do I wish it would come back in other games? Yeah, I can live. I'd prefer it, but I'm not going to lose sleep over this subject. I'm not going to wake up in a cold sweat like, oh, they didn't bring back dual-wielding in Halo 5. You know? And it's like, it's just, it's there if you want to use it. Which, to be fair, it actually, like I said before, it's fairly useful. It's actually a lot more effective if you're using it in conjunction with a Covenant weapon. Yeah, you can now dual-wield plasma rifles, and it does actually make for some pretty deadly combos. Like, SMG and plasma rifle. Oh, fuck me. I need grenades! Or maybe I just need to stop using the freaking SMG so much. Oh, damn it. Master Chief, you accidentally pulled your weapon. I know, sir. Ah, God, I wish I had some freaking grenades here. Luckily, there's a new tactic you can use against the elites in Halo 2. Those are not elites, those are grunts. Everything's back the way. Yeah. Okay, so there's a new tactic you can use against these guys. Plasma pistol, headshot. It's almost guaranteed to work. But for the sake of being fair, I'm not going to use it that much. I want to be fair, give the game, you know, a challenge. Because if I just plasma pistol elites, it would honestly be one of the easiest games in the series. If I just ran around using the plasma pistol. So yeah, gonna try my best to avoid abusing it. But we also get the new Magnum, which is actually the downgraded Magnum because it kind of sucks now. Don't get me wrong, if you still need to get a headshot on an enemy, don't get me wrong, it's a headshot capable weapon, and that still makes it pretty good. But you know, the Halo 1 pistol, man, the Halo 1 pistol. Look at this. This thing is still actually as inaccurate as the Halo 1 pistol. While it's as inaccurate as the Halo 1 pistol was, it also suffers a drop in firepower. Really, it's only good if there's no other weapon available, and you just need a headshot-capable weapon. And yes, I'm going to make it a point to use every weapon that I can pick up in this game. Don't ask me why. I'm weird like that. Like I said, if you can nail the headshot, it's a pretty good weapon. Like that, see? If you can nail the headshot, it's a pretty good weapon, but it's hard to land the headshot. And it's also hard to land the headshot in Halo 1, which is why I never really used the pistol that much. So, yeah. And I just got myself in a bad situation. I have a crappy sidearm. Oh, this is not Wade's day. Running time. Oh, shit. Shit. There we go. That's slightly better, but like I said, I'm not going to abuse it for the sake of making the game fair. Although you do want an effective combo. Charged plasma pistol and Magnum is always a good combo. Like I said, I'm going to be fair to the game, give it some challenge, you know. So I'm going to not use the plasma pistol combo, even though I can easily do it. I'm not going to, because it's too freaking easy. Okay, crap. Now I prefer to give my foes an honorable fight, just like the elites. Oh, by the way, in the middle of all my rambling, I forgot to... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I think I accidentally forgot to turn subtitles on. Nope, subtitles aren't on. Okay, we're good. Alright, you know, I forgot to mention, the Covenant are also going around blowing up space stations, so... Yeah, that, essentially. They're going around blowing up our space stations, and we can't let that happen to the Cairo, because, you know, that requires us dying. And as you might know, the Master Chief's not exactly a fan of the whole dying clause. I don't think it's included in the contract. Hey, there's a door over here. I never went in this door. No, there's nothing of worth in there. Okay. Alright. The SMG's a good close-range weapon. Fuck that, actually. The SMG's not that good of a close-range weapon, because I died with it. Look at a good close-range weapon. Let me die while using it. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go grab the other SMG that I left over there. I know I left another SMG over there. There we go. No, that's a plasma pistol. There we go. Thank you, game. Alright, let's move. There we go. Now it's slightly more effective. Yeah, 2 SMGs are actually slightly more effective than 1. Don't know why they just make the regular SMG a bit more effective, but whatever. I'm not the jerk who designed this game. That would be Bungie. Alright. Got some battle rifle rounds, that's good. Alright, there's another one over here. Yeah, stealth elites are back, by the way, being the bane of my existence and my night terrors. For those of you who don't watch the Common Rage Bros. Oh wait, no, actually that part hasn't been uploaded yet. Shit, sorry. Yeah, there's a part in my run through of Halo 1 for the Common Rage Bros where I just die a lot to the freaking where it just I die to the freaking stealth elites because they all have energy swords and they managed to one-shot me. It's like, oh, what the fuck? Okay, we've secured the area. Oh wait, no, I did secure the area. There he is. Hi. You're gonna need to die. Oh, come on! Oh, the back of my back, the front of my front. Don't kill me, I'm too good looking to die. Congratulations! You're gonna die because you defied the laws of physics. Oh yeah, also that guy's an energy sword. Oh yeah, by the way, energy swords are in this game and you can actually use them now. So yeah. But we're not gonna use that just yet. Come over here. See this terminal? Boom. Halo channel. That's a terminal. This rat is straight to Halo 2 Anniversary. They give you more backstory on Thelvadim. So they tell you his name is Thelvadim. No, actually, they tell you more about his military career and shit. You know, what kind of cheese he likes. I bet you it's Gouda. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Surprise! I got that guy right in the nards. Yeah, no, after playing this game on Legendary Heroic, God, this is like a fucking breeze. Alright, there we go. Alright. Hi! Oh, right, yeah, the other one. Man, you know, I'm not supposed to get the energy sword until mission 4. What the hell happened? Get the energy sword now. I'm not questioning. Don't get me wrong, I'm not upset. Oh, I got the ultimate power weapon. Ugh, I don't like this. Not even close. I love this. I was just wondering what the hell. You know? It's like, what happened? What changed? What did I do wrong? Whose god did I anger? Hey, your face is about to explode. I love doing that. Surprise! You know, I probably could have just hit him in the back of the head with my rifle. Yeah, assassination still work, by the way. Just thought I'd let you know. But yeah, pretty much with the exception of that, everything's here from the first game and accounted for. You got your elites, you got your grunts, you got all that. Not much else to really talk about here. There we go. Alright, so we're actually trying to help Commander Keys there to her ship. We succeeded. Now we're gonna kill these guys. Okay, those are a new variant of elite, Ranger Elite. When you're fighting out in space, oh yeah, there's space combat in this game, by the way. When you're fighting out in space, you'll be fighting these guys. They have really weak shields, so don't really worry about them too much. Unless you're playing on Legendary, in which case it will kick your ass. But yeah, also there's space combat. Combat in this game. Whee! Look at the anti-grav. Whee! Look at the anti-grav. It's fun, you know? I enjoy it. Hi! I own you. Cement my dominance! Alright, now we get to a fucking irritating portion of the game. Oh, I hate this so much with the fucking realness. What am I talking about? Oh yeah, also Cortana's not going about firing the mat cannon. walk over here, pull back, there's a musical cue, and now you get fucking drones. Fuck these assholes, fuck their families, these guys are fucking douchebags. I fucking hate them. Why? Because there's so many of them, and they'll pick at you, they'll prick at you, and they will kill you. They're fucking assholes, and I don't want to deal with them in this part, so we're going to deal with them in the next part. So with that being said, this has been the Lloyd Smellbringer saying drones can go fuck off. Hey guys, Smellbringer here. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to check out the last part by clicking on the bottom doobly-doo on the bottom left-hand corner. And if you want to check out the entire playlist, click on the bottom right doobly-doo. And if you want to check out my latest review, please click on the top doobly-doo. And you can also subscribe to me and follow me on Twitter. And with that said, I'll be seeing you guys next time.